Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to another episode of There Will Be Trivia. Today we have another fill-in game with, things have been really hit and miss with our players for this season because, it's the first season. We're going to have issues all the time, but we are luckily to have another fill-in player, and Jen Kemp, welcome to There Will Be Trivia and your first official on-screen match. How do you feel going into this?
Ooh, thanks for having me. I'm really excited because I love movies and I love movie trivia. And I saw the group and I saw that everything started up already. I was like, oh, I missed it. So I'm glad to be here. So thanks for having me.
Alrighty, and my fellow co-writer, sometimes co-host, fill-in host, and frequent player, we have Lucas Schildbach. How do you feel going into this game, knowing that you have a very tough opponent ahead of you?
Well, I went from having a match against a man with no class to having a match against a woman with a lot of class. So the opponent has changed, but the goal in my mind is still the same.
Yeah.
To win and continue on my domination of this league.
Exactly. Alrighty, then I guess without further ado, we can get started. Lucas, obviously you know how the rules go. I asked Jen how it went, and thankfully for myself, she watched the matches, so we are free to go. So, without further ado, we're going to start up with the warm-up question, which, as we all know, is a fairly easy question to get started, so we can decide who is going to have this lucky advantage going throughout. So, your first question, Lucas, you yell out L. Jen, you yell out J, wait for me to call on you, and then you can answer and potentially receive the advantage and a point. Warm-up question. Who directed Full Metal Jacket?
Lucas.
Lucas, go ahead.
Stanley Kubrick.
Alright. That was Lucas.
That's 3 for 3 on the first round questions right here.
Jen, do you have a piece of paper or whiteboard?
Yes, I'm killing trees. I have no whiteboard.
I'm doing the same.
Perfect. Alright. Then for our first question under action. Go ahead and write it down, and then I'll call him. Who plays the title character in 2000's Shaft?
Shaft?
Shaft.
Correct?
Yes.
Shit.
Quick to write. Alrighty. Jen, since you are our new guest, but also family of the league, you can go ahead and reveal your answer first.
Sure, I believe it was Samuel L. Jackson.
And that is correct. Lucas, do you agree?
No, I don't. I went, I think it's Michael J. White. Wrong.
Alright. Jen, tie game. Very nice.
Shouldn't have taken that action category.
Should not have.
No, it's not my strong suit. Not my strong suit.
Alright, under thriller. In Gone Girl, Ben Affleck's character Nick, sister's name is what?
You don't need the last name, right?
No.
Doesn't matter.
And she also has a nickname, and I would accept that as well.
Shit.
She is called two particular things throughout the movie, and I will accept either. Bonus points if you can throw in both.
Ooh.
Not actual bonus points, but internet bonus points.
Just little asterisk.
Alright. Lucas, let's see if you can redeem yourself after that first misstep.
I'll be honest, I have no idea, so I just went with Stacy.
Ooh. Alright, Jen, what do you think?
I believe it was Margot and they called her Go.
Wow. Both correct.
I read the book. That helps.
That does help a lot.
Yeah, I've seen that movie like once.
It's a great movie, though.
Yeah, you need to step it up. That is amazing.
I didn't love it, to be honest.
Watch it again.
Affleck as a lead man is just very lacking. Something about him.
God. Oh,
But it's Tyler Perry's only good movie.
only good movie. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Alrighty, moving on to biopics.
All right.
Johnny Cash's love interest / occasional singing partner's name was what in Walk the Line?
You want full name?
if you could, but I would accept just first name. But given it's a real person, full name would be ideal.
Can you repeat the question one more time, please?
Yes, sir. In Walk the Line, Johnny Cash's love interest / occasional singing partner's name was what?
I just had to make sure you didn't say occasional love interest. That was the I was like, I think I know
That's
this.
a different story.
All right.
Very.
Lucas, can you tie it up?
I got a married named June Carter Cash.
Ooh, very nice. Jen?
I have June Carter because she's an independent woman.
There we go.
I'm pretty sure I've never seen her credited as June Carter.
I will accept both. How about that?
My dad owns a shitload of Johnny Cash albums.
Well, the movie's about before they were together, so she would be June Carter.
Makes
And
sense.
she had a career before they
Yeah, no.
thing, so.
She's good. She's
Spoiler
a good singer.
alert, they're only married for like the last 5 minutes. All right, moving on
Cash
to
kind of is an
drama.
asshole. Doesn't seem like a good person to spend your life with. All right.
All right, moving on to drama. This one is a fun one for me because most people won't consider this a drama or just a movie in general. In the movie 8 Mile, what nickname does Eminem's character get frequently called?
Fuck.
Similar to Gone Girl, there's 2 of them, and I'll accept either.
Is this really a drama? That's the first question I'd like to ask.
I will definitely consider this drama. There are some yelling and tears.
To be clear, I'm going to Google this after, and this does not have drama as a genre. I'm going after it. You're gonna get that Korean film category the next match.
I just got an offer for a new question writer, so I might have him write my
Have fun with that.
3, 2, and 1. Jen, can you extend that lead?
This is a total guess. I said rabbit.
Alrighty, and Lucas, what do you say?
Also, complete guess. I went with Joe.
That's a great nickname.
One of them's close, and one of them's wrong. Rabbit or B-Rabbit is what I would accept it, so Jen gets the point. 4 to
Well
2.
Ah, yes. I was like, it can't just be Slim Shady, but I remembered the
The song?
what was it? No, the claymation. What's it called? They did the Bugs Bunny spoof of it, so I was like, it must be something like that. All right, whatever. Move on.
Alrighty. 4 to 2 in Jen's fair. Alright, our final question in round 1, which automatically guarantees Jen the advantage into round 2. But, Lucas, you still need the points. In newer movies, in La La Land, what did Sebastian originally want to name his jazz club? Based on these looks, I'm feeling like this was a good match as far as writing. Alrighty.
No, these are all good. These are good questions.
Good. Appreciate that. Alright,
Not just because I'm getting them right.
Alright, Lucas. We need your answer first just because.
Alright. I think it's chicken on a stick?
And I think you might be getting a point. Jen, do you agree?
I also said chicken on a stick. Thank you, Scott Mance.
Chicken
Yeah,
on
I
a
don't even-
stick!
I don't even like that movie.
Oh my god. Lucas, you are ruining our friendship every time we speak. Alright.
Hey, I love musicals, and that is a fucking terrible musical.
It's not a musical. Yeah.
But it is an amazing
This is I get
drama.
into that argument with people who think Sing Street is a musical. It's like it's not a musical. Just because there's songs doesn't make it a musical.
I mean,
Yep.
there's songs in Forrest Gump. It's a nice soundtrack. Alrighty. Round 2. We have
Alright.
changed it up a little bit, and now we just offer 2 categories. So, Jen, I'm going to give you your 2 category options, and you will tell us which one you would like you and your opponent to both receive questions from. Your 2 categories are Oscar movies and franchise films.
Let's go franchise films.
Alright. So now that you both know what your category is, would you please write down how many multiple choice options you would like? You can either go for 0, that'll be worth 3 points. So depending on your confidence, you might risk it all. You might play it safe and do 4 multiple choice options for 2 points. Or play it super mega extra safe with 2 multiple choice options for 1
I'm
point.
trying to read him.
Thus,
I'm down by 2, right?
yes,
by 2.
Oh, yeah, what's the score?
5 to
That matters.
3. 5 to
Okay.
3. And just remember, if you choose 2 multiple choice options, stealing will be disqualified. But given the level of competitors, I don't think 2 will be on the table.
It's kind of stupid to pick 2, even if the category's not your strength. You just fuck yourself over so much.
I mean, with once we disqualified the stealing, it doesn't ruin it as much. All right, let's see what you got. It doesn't matter.
Smart decision. I'm going.
I said 4 too. Yeah,
right.
Safety net.
Yeah, I can't wait for someone to start picking 0. Alrighty.
I almost did, but depending on the category.
I almost did as well, but I might have done it with Oscar movies rather than franchise.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I had a feeling you'd be stronger in Oscar movies, so yeah.
Alrighty.
Depends on which. It really and then franchises. It totally depends on which franchises, because I've seen a lot of them, and some of them I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, we'll have to see. All right. Jen, you want Group A or Group B questions?
Go for A.
All right. And Lucas, since you're behind, would you like to try and redeem yourself, or let her make the pressure even more fun for you?
I'll let her go first.
Alrighty. Then that makes it easier for me to read, because A and first. All right, Jen, your 3 questions. Your first one. Remember, you can answer ahead of time if you'd like, just for internet cred, but if you do get it wrong, it will be wrong. Your first question. Christopher Columbus directed how many Harry Potter movies? Would you like to hear them?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
The number anyway, so then
Yeah.
matter.
Well, one of them's not technically a number. Is
Yeah.
it A1, B2, C5, or D, all of them?
I believe it's just 2.
And you believe correct. 2 points.
Yeah.
2 for
Knew
2
that
points.
answer.
Oh, my marker is
It's the first
gone.
2, right?
Yes.
It
now
is
I'm
the,
like,
the very first
And
2.
Karan does 4, Newell does 5, and Yates does the rest of them.
Kron does 3.
No, yeah, Karan does 3, and then Yates does, and then Newell does 4,
Yeah.
which is the shitty one, and then
I love
Yep.
Goblet of Fire. If it had a better director, it would probably be one of my
obsessed with the
favorites of all time.
dragon.
it's clearly the worst movie.
It is.
And I love Sorcerer's Stone mode way more than most people do. I think it's like the second
They're so
best movie.
cute. Going back.
All right, Jen, your second question. In the X-Men movies, James Marsden plays the adult Cyclops. Who plays the younger version in Apocalypse? Actor name.
I need the names.
Alrighty. Is it A, Jacob
Yeah.
Tremblay, B, Ty Sheridan, C, Jacob Lieber, or D, Ben Hardy?
So this is like in Apocalypse, right?
Yes.
Like this is what we're asking.
Yes,
Did you okay, so repeat the names again. Yeah.
A, Jacob Tremblay, B, Ty Sheridan, C, Jacob Lieber, or D, Ben Hardy?
I'm gonna say Ty Sheridan.
And you are going to guess correctly. 2 more points.
Okay. I remember that kid's name, but I never actually associated the name with the face, so that's good to know who that is now. So thank you. I learned something
He's
today.
definitely on his way of being up and coming. He's been in some good coming-of-age movies. All right, your final question in round 2 to put the pressure super high on Lucas. Man of Steel was hit or miss for most fans, but universally, Michael Shannon was loved as Zod. Who played Zod in the original Superman movies?
Oh my god. I'm gonna get the multiple
Please
choice
miss.
anyway. So
Alrighty.
multiple choice. It
Yeah.
would really bother me if I missed this, so go ahead.
Is it A, Terrence Stamp, B, Glenn Ford, C, Jackie Cooper, or D, Ned Beatty?
It's Terrence Stamp.
And that is correct. Alrighty.
Yeah, that was good that I went for multiple choice because I could not think of it right away.
And I just saw those movies, so it's fresh.
Like for the first time?
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow.
Alrighty. Clean sweep there, 6 points. That brings your total score up to 11. 11-3. Lucas, you definitely have to hit. It's 11-3, so you're down 8. You have to hit all 3, right? To avoid the
No.
knockout. 2?
Not necessarily. I have to hit, I think I can hit 1 and not with it. Because I could have a possibility of 6 points in the next round.
Yeah.
I can hit one. I have to hit at least one.
All right.
All this math is just whoosh.
Yeah, it's so much pressure because I'm always afraid to avoid or missing calling out the knockout, or at least warning. All right. Anyway, Lucas, your 3 questions.
All right.
What character had the famous chest bursting scene in Alien? Looking for the character name.
Give me the multiple choice options.
Is it A. Ripley, B. Ash, C. Kane, or D. Dallas?
Fuck. I think it's D.
That is incorrect. Jen,
Fuck.
It's Kane.
that is Kane.
Yeah, John Hurt.
That is true.
I knew it was the two of them. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Which one it was. Stupidly, Dallas sticks out more, which is the
Dallas
opposite.
Captain.
Yeah.
Cool name.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right.
13-3.
Whew. Fuck me.
All right, Lucas, your second.
Aren't you glad I came?
I know. Thank you, Henry, for replacing what would have been pushovers with hard people to fight.
All right, your second question. Very crucial one.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a fairly easy one, unless you are living under a rock.
All right.
Austin Powers parodies what franchise?
James Bond.
2 points.
Boo.
Never seen any of them, and I still don't know that answer.
See? You live under a rock. All right, your
No, I
third
just
question
don't like
to bring
characters.
you up to 7 and avoid the knockout.
All right.
Who directed the less than stellar Godfather Part 3?
Let me hear the multiple choice options, just to make sure.
Is it A. Robert De Niro, B. Sofia Coppola, C. Francis Ford Coppola, or D. Brian De Palma?
Let's see.
That is correct. 13.
I had this 1 second of doubting myself, like, wait, did somebody else direct the third one?
That's why I wrote it.
Yeah, for a second I was like, did he pass it off to his daughter? No.
That's why I threw her name in there as well,
That was a good one, yeah.
To be clear, he basically passed it off to his daughter by
Yeah,
casting her.
yeah.
by allowing her to bring her
They're allowing
face and her line delivery into that movie. Ugh.
Amazing director, terrible fucking actors.
Alrighty. Alright, the pressure's on you, Jen, now, because you get to decide potentially your opponent's fate, because right now you're on the verge of a TKO. I'm going to give you 6 category options. You are going to pick the 3 that you would like, thus leaving your opponent with the remaining 3. Your options are animated, family films, drama, biopics, westerns, and newer movies.
I know, I see ones that I know he likes, but I want the ones I like. So I'm definitely taking animated. That's number 1. All right, I'll take animated, newer, and westerns.
Okay.
Newer is new movies, right? So, is that what you meant?
Yeah, the new movies. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. And then
Yeah,
westerns. I like that. Very respectful.
Yeah.
All
what was
right.
the order?
Yeah, go ahead and let me know which one you would like to be your easy, because my marker ran out, so I have to write it down in my
We'll
notes.
take westerns easy, new movies medium, and animated hard.
Medium and hard. And it is still important that you distinguish that, because regardless of Lucas's fate, you can have the option to
Points.
go for your points. All right, Lucas, you are left with family films, drama, and biopics. Feel a pretty good
2
draw.
out of my 2 out of 3 would have taken anyway.
Exactly.
Family easy,
Yeah.
drama medium, biopic hard.
All right, I am excited to see how this turns out.
All right.
Alrighty, Lucas, you must hit all 3 of your questions
I
to
know.
tie up the game. Your first question, under family films, the easy question, which is fairly easy. Who directed Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Robert Zemeckis.
Correct.
Never seen that movie as well. Not sure if that's a
Oh my
kid's
god, you're killing me!
Brings you up
I
to
do this to everyone. I have these weird everybody, the places movies I haven't seen are like everyone's favorite.
If you watch Jacob's live Q&A on Take 3, he mentioned you, and he said that you against Matt Kearns will be interesting given you love classics and your obscure movies, but he has a more broad, maybe lesser knowledge, but more broad, so that might help him out. So you definitely are known for your taste. Alrighty,
Yeah.
back to the pressure.
I don't want to watch shitty movies, so I don't watch.
I fairly agree. All right, drama.
Go ahead.
Down 5.
All right.
What is the name of the young man that Andy helps get his high school equivalent towards the end of The Shawshank Redemption? I only need his first name.
Oh, fuck. This is a medium question?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Glad I put this one away. I don't want this. Jeez.
Jesus. Oh my god.
He's in the movie for about 30 to 45 minutes, so
It's a long movie though.
yeah. But that's why it's medium, because it's not
I've
easy.
seen it. Damn it, I've seen the fucking movie once.
Once again, just killing us all. Once? Even
Yeah,
if-
I've seen most of Hitchcock's filmography before 1940, so
Yeah, we all know.
take that.
Korean cinema, silent films. We all know what you like.
That's great. No, it's not really what I like that. okay.
Not sure if that is a
Jesus.
middle finger pointing at me or not.
No, this is me not knowing the answer to this question right now.
I'm gonna have to give you a 5 count. 5?
I'm gonna guess John.
Jen, welcome to the league. You have a victory.
Fuck my life.
Unfortunately, that is
What was it?
incorrect. The answer is Tommy,
Okay. Yeah, I don't even fucking remember that
the
part.
rock and roll kid.
Like I remember his face, but I could not, for the life of me, tell you his name.
Alrighty, Jen, you have 2 options. You can either play it safe and get the guaranteed 2 points for the TKO, or you can risk it all and get up to 6, depending on your answers.
Oh.
What would you like? You are currently
So I
sitting
get
at
up to 6 points. I got everything. Yeah.
You're
How many points do I have right now?
You're currently sitting at 13, so you can either give yourself a point score of 15 or potentially go up to 19.
Let's go for it.
Ooh, I love it.
I
Alrighty,
got catching up to do. Everyone else has matches.
fair
What I
enough.
do. It's a smart move.
You'll get your
reasonably-
side games. Don't worry.
yeah.
If you're reasonably confident in your categories, you should go for it.
Yeah.
The possibility to triple the points you get.
Alrighty. Your easy question under westerns. Blazing Saddles is a western parody starring Gene Wilder, directed by whom?
Mel Brooks.
1 point.
Love that movie.
And your medium under newer movies. This one is a fun one for me. I felt it was medium just because it's a very comical moment, so we'll see. Also from La La Land, what did Sebastian suggest Mia do in order to make finding her car easier?
Oh god. Okay. I remember the scene. I only saw it the one time.
Oh, now you're killing me.
Um,
Seen it 9 times.
well, like,
8 and 2.
oh wait, I remember. She had the clicker that makes the alarm go off, and you're supposed to hold it up to your head because that somehow makes it work better. Radio waves, something.
I'll accept that. He says to his
It
chin.
echoes in you.
He says to his
Yeah, your
chin,
chin, yeah.
but I'll accept to his head.
Yeah.
That was very nice. All right, 2 points. Wow,
Oh man.
great recall. Anybody watching, take notes. All right, your hard question under animated to give you a total score of 19. What is the name of the car racing game in Wreck-It Ralph?
Sugar Rush.
3 points. 19
Love
total.
animated.
Wow. Alrighty. Lucas, I'm going to give you your hard question just to make it fair.
Alright.
You have biopics. Also from a movie we talked about before, Walk the Line.
Okay.
What was the song Johnny sung to get his first record deal in Walk the Line?
Well, here's the problem. Never seen the movie, but I do know most of his. Fuck,
Yeah, you can kind of do an educated guess on this one.
I'm gonna make an educated guess here, and say "Walk the Line" might be the song title that you were looking for.
No, that was a little later down the road. We were looking for the Folsom Prison Blues.
It was the first time. I know the song. I thought that was later. I just thought it would be later.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be one of the really simple early ones.
Yeah,
Folsom Prison Blues. I always associate
great song,
with the
yeah.
specific album.
Yeah.
In prison.
Yeah, he wrote that in the Navy, in the Air Force, and then
Oh yeah.
yeah, they were playing their gospel song, and he was like, "Oh, no one likes gospel," so he started playing his song, and bam. Alrighty, so our final score ended up being, man, that was tough.
Yeah, it looked like shit.
Jen 19 to Lucas's 4. How do we feel after that, Lucas? Everyone knows what you're capable of, but
Oh, fuck it, man. That was fucking atrocious. You don't need to say that. I'll say it myself. God, what the fuck was wrong? I don't know. I think I got a little lucky with my first couple matches, getting all the advantages, running the table, picking categories, and having almost every single one I picked work for me. I missed like 4 questions through my first 2 matches, and this just caught up with me. I don't know. I was off my game today.
You picked those first ones.
I know, and I've been like picking for the last matches and getting 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5. This match fucking just fucked me over. Also, didn't like the categories anywhere near as much as usual. Yeah, I just looked like shit. Jen was way fucking better. She kicked my ass. She completely deserved to kick my ass. If I play like this, people will continue to kick my ass.
well, don't kick yourself down too much, buddy. We all know that you are a tough opponent, and nobody's gonna sleep on you, even with this turnout. So, anyone watching, do not sleep on Lucas, because as soon as you do, he will probably destroy you. Jen, unfortunately, you are part of this league now, because I can already see that you might become a powerhouse, and given that I myself is in this league, I am already scared. Jen, how do you feel about the league, the format, and your future upcoming matches?
No, I love it. I love the writing of the thing. It's very helpful for me having lag randomly, so being able to write down my answer at the same time is very great. But no, these questions are great. They're really nice, wide variety. I love it. I love movie trivia. Thank you for having me. I'm gonna tear it up. So.
All right, good preparation for the Fan Movie Trivia Shmooda tournament, because as anyone has known, you are a favorite going in.
Apparently, I'm a favorite after one match, so no pressure there. But
Now you have technically 2 matches under your belt as far as experience worldwide. So anyone watching this should definitely watch out now, and maybe your odds might help out a little bit. So thank you very much for joining, Lucas. We all know that you will come back. Don't worry. And
Yep.
I myself, Henry Confidential on Dial In for Movies. This is There Will Be Trivia Season 1, and can't wait for more. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.